Okay. Okay, so once again, you are most welcome. And today we'll be talking about remote jobs, all about remote jobs, getting remote jobs. Let me stop sharing so I can see your faces. All right. So we're talking about remote jobs and what it entails. And people have been hearing remote job. And based on the questions that I get in my DM, some people don't even know what it means. Oh, what are you talking about, remote job? So basically, when you say remote job, it means you are not going into the office physically. Normally, you wake up in the morning, get dressed. Oh, where are you going? I'm going to my place of work. You go to your office. But when you are working remotely, you can actually work from anywhere other than your office. That's just the simple definition. We have two types of remote jobs. We have one that allows you to work anywhere and anytime. That is the first type of remote job. You can work anywhere and you can work at any time that you find comfortable for you. While the second type of remote job is you can work from home, however, you still have to maintain that specific office hours. What do I mean by this? My voice is breaking. Is that so for everybody? Somebody said, Abu Surera said, my voice is breaking. Is that so for everybody? You can type it. You can type it in the chat. See if you can.
I can hear you very clearly.
Okay, so Abu Surera, maybe it's your network. You can just try and check again. Try and check again. All right. Somebody is in the waiting room. Who is in the waiting room? Okay. The problem is by the time I start sharing my screen, I won't see those in the waiting room. That was why I was trying to allow people join in. People are still joining. Okay. But we have more than 20 people already. I'm okay with that. I'm not looking for 100 people, even if it is just 5 people that are here. I just wanted to achieve something and put into practice whatever it is that I will be sharing today. That will be my joy to see you achieve results. As I was saying, the two types of remote job, there is one that requires you to work, let's say the working hour is 8 to 5, even though it is remote, like you're working from home, but within the 8 to 5, you must be in front of your system. You must have a desk. We can call for a meeting at any time within that particular period. So you schedule a meeting, you receive calls. That is a type of remote job. While the other type is anytime you like. If you like, go on top of water and be working. If you like, wake up at the middle of the night and work. Their own is make sure you get the job done. So let me ask you, what type of remote job do you wish to have? Which one do you prefer? Oh yeah. Which one do you prefer?
Work anywhere, the first type.
Work anywhere, okay. Anyway, okay, people, okay. The second one is better. Somebody prefers the number one, the one that restricts you to your desk or computer. Okay.
The first type is more flexible.
Yes, okay, the more flexible one. Okay. Okay. Yes. Actually, I prefer the second one to the first one. Basically, everything I'm doing presently it's based on the second type of remote job. Now, let me introduce myself, because I believe sometimes when you have a speaker and people try to join to listen to such person, if they don't know about that person, they'll be like, is this person giving us, we call it information marketing, like this person has gone to read online and is just coming to share information as she actually tried to do this. Now, my name is Elesha Rashidat Folashade. Some people know me as Rashdon. So I am a pharmacist by profession. I'm a lecturer at the University of Ilorin, but I'm presently on my study leave doing my PhD program in Washington, DC. So some people call me Rashdon of Washington. So don't mind me, I'm just joking. All right, so I'm doing my PhD. At the same time, I'm actually doing some remote jobs. I started my remote job from Nigeria. I got to US August. So I started working remotely while in Nigeria. So in fact, here in US, I've not even applied for any job. All the jobs I'm still doing, they are the ones. So I'm just telling you this so as to know that it is possible for you to get a remote job anywhere. Don't think, oh, it's because she's in US. No, I got the job I'm doing presently from while I was in Nigeria. So that is just a brief intro. And this is not story, my dear. It is very, very easy and legit and real to make money online. Don't let people tell you it's not possible. Not be everybody when they sit down for house, be Yahoo, they do Yahoo Yahoo. People are making legitimate money online without stepping out of their room. I'm telling you. I am telling you, just take it from me. You will hear some crazy amount and you'll be like, it is not possible. It is possible. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. So I'm not here to give you fake gist or fake testimony or just come and bobo you with unreal stats. No, it is real. Okay, so that is it. Get your mind prepared. Be open-minded. It is real. You can make money online. Gone are the days that people would, well, it has never been for me though. I take a lot of risk. I've been doing online business right from my university days as a 100 level, as a 200 level student in Unilag back then. As a 200 level student in Unilag, I was making like 140,000. 200 level, that was 2009, yo. That was 2009 as a 200 level student in 140,000 back then as a student. So I've been into all this online business. There are scams, don't get me wrong. In fact, I'm going to share some of my experiences with you, some of my bitter experiences with online, there are scams. However, we have the good and the bad of the internet. So you just have to be careful and know who you listen to and what type of sites you go to and some of the things that you see that will let you know, oh, this is fake and not original. So that's that. So, all right, thank you for those sending messages. We know that, yes, thank you for not doubting. I just have to make it clear for those that don't have any personal relationship with me. I have a lot of my students here, so. All right, and what we are doing today, I'm not collecting a dime. I'm not sending anybody to meet you on my behalf to collect any money from you. No, I'm sharing it freely. What I'm making online is enough for me than to start charging you. You know, people are fond of saying, if she's making enough money, why does she have to charge us? No, don't think like that. My time is very precious to me. I can decide to charge you for my time. Oh, you want me to come and explain some things to you? You're going to pay me for my time. But I decided to do it freely as a form of charity. Sadako. Let me just do it as a form of charity and God will reward me. And maybe my clients will increase my hourly rate again. So don't blame people that decide to charge you for their time. They have every right. Now I'm going to teach you something. After the lecture, you can decide to charge somebody for it, even though you got it for free, but you don't want to do it for free. It's not a crime. Okay, so you have the right to do whatever you like with your time. So that's that, by the way. Now, moving straight to our the main reason we are here. So let me just share the screen. If you can see my screen, let me know. So we have talked about the two types of remote jobs that we have. We've talked about the one that actually restricts you to your computer and your desk, which is, oh, you are working from home, fine. However, within the hours of 8 and 5, you must be ready to receive calls. You must be ready to respond to messages. You must be ready to do this and that. Why the second type of remote job is, my dear, I just want you to get this job done. Get it done, get the job done or delivered today or tomorrow or 1 week. Just make sure you get it done. And that makes life very easy for you. So you can decide, oh, in my own case that I have 2 kids with me, I can sometimes, when they're around, I can't work. So sometimes I'll just, okay, maybe if I'm going to school on the train, I start working, or when I'm back from school and they have gone to their own daycare, I work, or when they are sleeping midnight, I work. So that gives you more, it is more flexible for you to work with such remote job. Now, there are various sites where you can actually get this remote job. Before you actually think of applying for a remote job, you should have the skills. Now, what type of skills do you have? What do you have to offer? If you want to make money online, it's either you are rendering a service or you are selling something. Now, me, I don't like selling things. Even though maybe some of my classmates in school will argue that it's a lie because I was actually selling things. Of course, I had to survive back then. I was selling things, things that students needed because the market was already there. I hate sourcing for market, like looking for people to buy. No, I don't like it. But if the market is already there, there is no wala. I can sell whatever you need. I can go and source for it and then sell to you, but it's not my type. So I prefer to actually render a service. So some of us are good at rendering services, while some are very good at selling things. Just know the type of person you are. So if you want to make money online, it's either you are selling something, if you have something to sell, or you are promoting somebody's product, like which people call affiliate marketing. There's crazy money in affiliate marketing as well, but it's not my own style it's not my style. Maybe in the future I will consider it, but that's not my style. So while we have services, now services means, oh, I know how to respond on the internet. Like I can open Instagram and respond to comments. You are very good at responding. You are always online. You look at Instagram, you are very good at commenting. There's a job for that. There's a job. Some companies need people that will help them respond to chats, respond to DMs, respond to mail, email marketing. You have that. You have social media manager. Oh, I have a business, but I don't even know what social media is all about. There is a job for that. Oh, we need somebody that will help us manage our post. We have all the content. We just want you to help us moderate posting all these things, engage our audience. There is a job for that. We have those that are content creators. Oh, you'll be the one that will think about, oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to write? What do I want to post? There is a job for that. Now, I'm going to tell you what I do. I'm going to be sharing real experience with you. I'm going to be using myself as an example so you understand that these things are real. I'm going to tell you what I do and how I got to this stage that I am. So I'm not hiding anything. Whenever I post, there are so many people that send me DMs, stop posting, you are exposing yourself. Me, you cannot do me except God has put yes, I will share my own. I'm going to inspire you. If you are the bitter type that I feel, oh, somebody is oppressing you, you're on your own. Because all I'm doing is to encourage you. There are some people, if they don't see the results, they won't be gingered. So I find it very easy for me to share my results with you. There's no big deal there. There's no big deal. I don't see anything big in sharing my results with you. Oh, I've done this, and these are the results that I achieved. I hope you derive motivation in this. That is why I'm doing all I'm doing. So I'm going to be sharing my own personal experiences with you and how far I have come, okay? So after getting the skills I made, for those that joined the group earlier, I already showed you how to get those skills. These skills are free. There are ways to get them freely online. You don't need to pay, even though I paid to acquire all those skills. Actually, I paid. I didn't know about getting the courses for free on Coursera. It was after I've already paid and before I now got to know. So, but I decided to teach you so that you won't have to go through all the pain of sourcing for money to acquire the skills. I've already made a video on how to get the skills. Look for the one that piques your interest. If you don't know the one you like I said, you can do like maybe 2 or 3. Then at the end of the day, you look at which one do I really like, which one do I feel like doing, and then you can decide on that. So once you have the skill, there are some sites that actually allows you to get offers. These are called remote sites. I'm sure majority of you on this call, I don't have the best knowledge here. I'm sure there are some people that actually have better information more than I do. But me, I just have this platform to share with you, okay? So we have number 1, Upwork.com, which is what I use. I'm going to be sharing my page with you on Upwork as we go ahead. We have Upwork.com. Here you have millions of people that are looking for you, millions of people that are looking for your service, millions of people that, they just want to connect with you and get the job done. We have LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very crazy place that gone are the days that people only think, oh, it's just a very serious, like, just post your picture, your workplace, like, oh, I'm working in Google, that's all. No, what employers are on LinkedIn recruiting people every day, recruiting people, sending messages to you on, oh, this job is available, are you ready to work? But if you don't meet their requirements, you feel, oh, I can't get this job. I'm going to show you all these things. We have Indeed. We have Indeed.com. Now, Indeed, we have Indeed for Nigeria. We have Indeed for US. Indeed for all the countries. So you are going to put whatever country you feel like working with. I'm going to be showing you this too. We have work remotely. We have several others, but I'm sure we are competing against time, so I can't put everything here. Hopefully, just like I said, I just created a YouTube channel just for this afternoon. I created the channel. So hopefully whatever it is we can't cover, by God's grace, I'll try and create time and make some videos and post them. If you're interested, you can actually watch it. So basically this is what we are going to be talking about right now. So are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we motivated? Are we eager to learn? Let me see your comments in the chat box. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. Yes. Fire, good to go. All right. So let's get started. Okay. So let me stop sharing this and see your faces again. Okay, so the first one we are going to be talking about, I'm seeing some of my ogas here. All my ogas, I don't need money. What are you people doing here? Oh my God, I don't need money. What are you people doing here? Okay. So the first one I'm going to be sharing with you is my own personal Okay, no, don't let me start with that one. Let me start with the other ones, and I will end with the one I'm doing. My own go. Admit all. All right. So let me share the screen and let's see. Where are you? Okay. Can you see my screen, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. So let me start with Indeed. You can see Indeed, right? Indeed.com. Can you see the Indeed.com? Can you see this page that I am on?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Just want to be sure, please. I just want to be sure you are seeing this. But am I recording? Have I started recording?
Yeah, you're recording.
Yes. Okay. All right. So this is Indeed.com. This is one of those sites that allows you to meet workers. So this is Indeed, INDEED.com. Now, this is what you are going to see when you go to Indeed.com. Here you can see find jobs, company reviews, find salaries, depends on what you're looking for. But basically, we are looking for job. We will come to find job. If you click on find salaries, it will take you to, please, my network should not delay me today. Of course, it's going to, but we don't need find salaries. Let's just stick to find jobs. So we are on Indeed.com. We are here. Now, what job are you looking for? What job title, keywords, or company? Of course, maybe I don't even have an idea of the job that I want. The moment you come to Indeed.com, it actually brings some jobs out. Okay, but let us assume somebody should just give me an example of a job so we can search.
Website design, ma'am.
Website design. Okay, so what job we have? Website design. It brings it. Okay, these people that are joining, they are distracting us. So look at it here. The moment you type even the first 3 or 4 letters, it brings out option for you. Now we can see website design. I click on website design. Now here it says where. It says where, city, state, zip code, or remote. Now, because we are looking for remote job, we don't want to restrict ourselves to anywhere. Now, if you want a particular state, you can type it, but we want remote job. So just type remote. All right. Then you click on search. Now, yeah, can you please, are you all following?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
go ahead.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Now, because you have already put the job title and you want remote, remember, if you don't want a remote job, you can put whatever state or country you want to work with, okay? Now, we want remote. Now, in order for you to get a refined search, you don't want to have a general search, like you just put website design, it gives you even the jobs that they've posted since 1964. No, you don't want that. So you can actually filter your search. This space that you have, please, if I'm moving too fast, just let me know. For the sake of those that can't follow at this pace, just let me know so that I can slow down a bit. Dates posted, you click on it. You can do this on your phone. No, it doesn't have to be a system, okay? You can do this on your phone. You can do this on your phone. So dates posted, if you only want the jobs that was posted in the last 24 hours, in the last 3 days, in the last 7 days, or the last 14 days, me or personally, I'm always picking in the last 24 hours. That is for me. I don't want anything last 3 days. I want fresh job. Okay. So I'm always taking 24 hours. So I click on last 24 hours. It will automatically let me show you something. Let me cancel it so that you can see what I'm trying to. Dates posted. Look at this place. Let me see if I can get pen. I want you to see what draw. Okay. Can you see this place? Where I cycled.
Yes, ma'am.
How many jobs can you
Yes.
see there?
1,313.
1,000. Okay.
1,313. Remember, we type website design and remote. So presently, this is a live class. At this particular point in time, right at this minute that we are having this live class, there are 1,313 available website design jobs, remote jobs right now that we are on this call. Now, if I decide to change the dates, now all these jobs, we don't know when they were posted. Of course, this one was 1 minute ago, blah, 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 but we want to refine our own search to dates posted. I want only the jobs that was posted last 24 hours. Now look at the circled part. How many jobs can you see there?
34.
34. Now, this is the beauty of refining your search, because if you are saying 1,313 jobs, fine, the jobs are still there, but I don't want something that has been posted since last week, something that was posted last month. Me, I don't want. There is no crime in doing that, but it's just what I want. So let us check the job that was posted last 3 days. Let's see the number. How many can you see there?
85, ma'am.
85. All right. So do you get the idea of what I'm trying to say?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is that. Now we have remote. Of course, we have picked remote. Then we have salary estimates. Me, I don't even touch sometimes I touch the salary, but most times I just leave the salary alone. You have different salaries, like 45,000. I'm sure somebody is there thinking, Now, don't get me wrong, these salaries that they write here, it is annual salary. Okay, whatever you see, they actually do the calculation and write it annually. So per annum, like this, 45,000 should be how much per month? Who can do the calculation for us? That's like how much per month? Is anybody doing the calculation for us?
Yes, ma.
$3,750, ma'am.
So it means this is $3,750 per month. 65,000, you divide it by 12, you get the monthly payment. So they actually put the price annually. So, but I don't stress myself with the salary part. My own is the day it was posted. Then we'll look at the job type. Do you want a full-time? Now, for remote job, you can have a remote job that is full-time. Remember, this will fall under the first type of remote job that we talked about, the one that will require you to sit in front of your computer 8 to 5, even though you are doing it from your home. You can have it full-time. You can have the one part-time. Full-time means 40 hours per week. That is definition of full-time. That is 8 to 4 or 9 to 5. Which means you are working 8 hours per day for 5 days, which is 40 hours per week. For the part-time job, they call it 20 hours per week, which is you are working only 4 hours in a day for 5 days. So that for that part-time, they can tell you, oh, you can, it's flexible. Yeah, just make sure you get the job done 4 hours in a day. You can decide, oh, now I want to work 12 midnight to 4 a.m. I want to work one hour now. I want to work 1 hour later. I want to, it's quite flexible. It just depends on what you want. All right. Hey, I'm tired with this Zoom that is giving me update that I have to end. The person that told us, I didn't get how to make the link recurrent. I used to, but I didn't get this one. I don't know why. So I don't know what.
I think it should be from when you are starting it. Yes. As you are starting, you see your current timing.
Oh,
So
yes, it's true. It's true.
Yes.
I saw it, but thank you. Just in case, it says we have about 9 minutes more. If it's cut, please, I'm going to do another link and make that one recurrent so that we won't have this issue of creating another link. All right, so we have the job type, the company sector. Basically, I don't disturb myself with all this because I've already put the title of the job I'm looking for, and I've already put remote here. So I don't really disturb myself with all of this. The only thing I do is look at the day it was posted and make sure it is showing remote job. Every other thing is just there. Let me clean this. Please, are we following? Any questions so far? No questions.
Yes, ma, we are with you.
Okay, so now look at the job. Now, most times, some people will confuse you with the title of the job they post. Don't be scared of the title. By the time you go through the requirements, you will realize they are talking about the same thing that you are looking for. This person is saying junior project manager, graphic design and layout specialist. People just give big titles. But so far you typed in something and it brings out all these results for you, then, my dear, you are good to go. On the group, who remembers when I posted something about a colleague of mine getting a job, digital marketing job? Do you still remember when I posted on the group?
Yes, ma'am.
This
Yes,
was the job she got. Like, she did digital marketing course, then she specialized on SEO, which is search engine optimization. She only took the course for 1 month, though, and she landed a $4,000 per month job. Now, 4,000 per month times 12. That's
$32,000.
That's $48,000. 4,000 times 12.
Yeah, 48, that's true.
She's not in US, so she has never traveled out. She's in Lagos, Nigeria. She got the job from Lagos, Nigeria. She got the job. She's in Lagos. As I'm talking to you, she's in Lagos, Nigeria. The first salary she got in 1 month, she got 2.8 million. I'm not joking. Let me stop sharing so that you can see my face that I'm serious. Or can you still see my face as I'm sharing?
That's correct. Yeah. You're right.
Eh? See my face.
I see you are very correct.
I'm not joking.
You are very correct.
I'm not joking.
This one said, maybe your real face with this.
Your face, child. Continue.
I'm not joking. She's my personal person. I don't want to expose her because I don't know who will bombard her. That's why I'm not revealing her name or giving her the first salary they paid her. When she got it, she called me immediately, like, is this a joke? I said, is the money not in your account?
That one, no. That's a very good one.
Now imagine any 2.8.
That's a very good one, no. I'm happy for her.
What do you mean that's a very good one? That is a great one. Which one?
That's a great one, yeah. I'm really happy for her.
So, and this is what she did. She did a digital marketing course, which some of you are already taking, and she specialized on search engine optimization. That's what she's doing, 4,000. And the good thing is she gets all her complete money. Here in US, I mean, I'm paying taxes, even though I'm going to file for them later. But there you get your complete money. So you'll be thinking, the money is too much. To those people that are employing you, It's not, they think it's even cheap labor because they are going to give me that type of job here. They are not going to pay me 4,000. They are going to be paying me about $8,000 for that same job that they are paying at 4,000. And they are going to give me health insurance. They are going to give me 401k. They are going to give me some benefits, dental, and those ones they are not giving her. So they still feel, well, we are saving money. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's because when we convert to our own money, it's a big, like, you be like, is this possible? It is possible. It's me, I'm telling you. It is possible. It is possible. I'm telling you. If you like, believe it. If you like, don't believe. It is possible. The fact that you are not earning such now does not mean you can't earn such, except if you don't believe. So that is just that. So let me continue sharing. We have about 4 minutes before this thing logs off, but let us quickly round up Indeed so that we can move to the next one when we come back again. All right. Okay, so that is basically that for website design. Somebody should mention another job so that we can search again.
Data analytics.
Data, that one is even hot cake. Data analyst. Now, if you have data analyst entry level, data analytics, data analyst, they are all the same thing. Okay, let's just click on data analyst. We want to remote. Okay, then we'll search. Now, how many jobs are you seeing?
5,000.
5,257 jobs.
Right now, as we are talking, we have 5,000 plus jobs available for data analysts. However, some will not be some might have been posted since last month, last week. So we have to refine our own date. When do we want? Now, the date posted, it will not always be the first item here. You can see it is here now. So you just have to check through all the options you are seeing here. We have date posted. I only want the one that was posted last 24 hours.
Ago, yeah.
How many jobs are you seeing?
175.
So it means the job that was posted, they post jobs every day. Every single day, jobs are being posted. So basically, one of the strategies that I'm going to, as we go on, I'm going to tell you the strategies to use, because I received some messages from people like, Rashton, I've been applying, I've not been getting any job. When did you apply? How many offer did you apply to? I applied to one last week. You are not ready for work. You only submitted one. You are not ready for work. You know how many people you are competing with? You are not saying you applied one. No, you have to be serious with it. I'm going to tell you some of the strategies that I used while I was trying to get some of the jobs. All right, so data analyst, you can see, like I said, don't mind the title that they use. Okay, by the time you read the requirements, you understand that, I have some of these skills. Look at it that says reporting analyst, Power BI, like those that are taking the data entry course, like I showed you in the previous video, you understand. On this live session, we are not talking about how to get those skills because I already made a detailed, comprehensive video for you. It's on the group. So if you have not watched it, you can go and watch that one so that you can know where to get all these skills. We are only here to discuss how to use those skills to get job. Okay. We have reporting analysts here. They are putting their own $40 to $45 per hour. So in these ones, you can decide, I only want to work 2 hours per day. You get your money. There's a way, there is a timer. Like me, the client I'm working with, there's a timer we are using. So you don't think you can cheat them. Like, how would they know if I work back? There's a timer. The moment you want to start your work, you pull up the timer and you click start. It records every second. I mean, every second you spend on the system, the timer captures it. So if you just put on the timer, then you go and gist or go and watch a movie, you're on your own. It will capture everything that is movie that you're watching. So don't think you can outsmart them. So this is saying 40 to 45 hours. We have less than 1 minute to go. This thing will disconnect anytime. So when we come back, we'll talk about other. So this is basically about indeed.com. It's as easy as that. You put the title and remote and you see everything and you can apply. So we have less than 1 minute to go to disconnect now. I will see you again in the next link.
And don't forget to change it to
All right. Okay. Okay. Recurring.
Hello, Rashton.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, have you done for upwork.com?
No. This is the first one we did.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome. We are coming back to do others now.
Could you please send us the all this what we did today, please?
Yes. I'm recording. I'll share it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Welcome.